To be a woman is to be creative. Our creative energy weaves the expression of the soul. The cyclic nature of the feminine self guides the inspiration and expression of joy, play, peace, passion, and all that is meaningful. Our cyclic nature sustains us, reminds us to be, replenish, receive, to value self, and to manifest our desires. We connect with the soul through our bodies. Women grow babies and projects like Mother Earth grows plants and trees. The flow of our energy is like the sap of the trees. When women pay attention to their energy, to their soil, we have increased feelings of connection and awe for the female body. The flow of our pelvic energy connects us with our core, and that is our creative potential. Each of us has a history. Family, culture, life experiences become the filter through which we see ourselves. Beliefs, held feelings, and muscle tension block the flow of life. Through focus, breath, and movement, we connect with those obstacles. Awareness releases the holding, and the sleeping goddess emerges, and we connect with our feminine self, and she is free to create from her deepest truth. Menarche is the springtime from childhood into womanhood. Let us welcome and celebrate each girl onto the pathway of becoming a woman. We must take time to honor this transition in a meaningful way. Let us teach our young women to respect, trust, and be responsive to their bodies. Let us affirm each girl's dreams, self-expression, and support her in becoming all that she can be. The lunar cycle affects the menstrual cycle as it affects the ebb and flow of the tides. The uterus thickens and thins. As the uterine lining grows, we become more energetic, creative. Our sexual energy peaks. During menses, the lining thins, and we release what no longer supports us. It is a time to honor our sensitivity and release suppression. Let our emotions be the guidance system to help us get in touch with what it is we truly need. Let us reclaim our cyclic nature. Women need to be free to talk about what awakens their sensuality and sexuality. They need to be encouraged to explore their vaginal internal landscape, noticing what gives them pleasure and enhances sexual arousal. Let each of us as women embrace our sexuality and increase our capacity to experience erotic energy as a part of our life force. When a woman wants to get pregnant, awareness of her pelvis restores the space of her sacred center. And it is this center which will house the growing child. Mother's body and energy is the anchor for the developing child. When mother trusts her feminine nature, listens to her baby, birth becomes a joyful experience. Communication is nonverbal. It is dynamic, and it radiates between mother and child. Mothering branches out to those around you. Self-nurturing becomes paramount to sustain giving. Compassionate communication and cooperation supports mom as she attunes to the cycles of her baby. Our breasts provide nourishment and represent the deep bonds we have with our children. The breasts also provide sexual pleasure for ourselves. Breasts are in sync with the menstrual cycle. When we care for our breasts, we take care of and love ourselves. The heart is the energetic center of the body. An open heart radiates love like a gentle shower of light. It is the smile that lingers. We nurture and we protect from the heart. We teach our children the feminine values of honoring feelings, sharing, and being inclusive. The perimenopausal journey is a time of reflection, reevaluation, a time of change. It is a time to allow the storm of hormone fluctuations to bring forth unresolved feelings and issues to be healed. It is a time of vulnerability, a time to embrace feelings, forgive, connect with your authentic voice, unleash your creative energies, and unleash your power. It is a time to create optimal health, well-being, joy, and purposefulness in life. Sister, reach out and recognize the healing power of sisterhood that is here for you. Menopause opens the door to the wise woman. She brings with her a diversity of experiences, a life rooted in values, authenticity, and the power of community. She holds within her the power of collaboration. The wise woman acknowledges and expresses support for the strengths and gifts of all women. The wise woman becomes the goddess within. She is discerning. She is dedicated to walking her talk and chooses relationships that are soul-fulfilling. The wise woman brings a new type of leadership, which is rooted in the indigenous leaders who are attuned to the cycles of the earth. Wise woman is dedicated to saving and sustaining our planet for the next 7 generations. Together, wise women will lead the transformation of our world. Sisters, may your cup of self-love be full. May you make self-honoring choices. May you use your voice to express your truth. May we embrace the healing power and the wisdom of our Mother Earth. Namaste.